Here's a look at your daily market report on this Thursday, the 26th day of June. Very little going on around the state as far as livestock movement this week. As we've mentioned earlier, other than a few special sales, most of the barns have seen very light to no receipts this week just due to the extreme heat and the dangers of moving livestock. Springfield Livestock Marketing Center, of course, they had a special pre-vac sale that had been scheduled for quite a while. They held that yesterday, 2,392 head. Limited comparisons with the previous sale, but steers and heifers sold mostly $5 to $15 higher. Of course, all the offering generally long-time weaned, vaccinated, both on the calves and yearlings. The steers, medium large ones, 4 to 5 weights at 402 to 425, 5 to 6 weights at 364 to 383, 6 to 7 weights at 338 to 365, some 7 to 8 weight steers at 310 to 331. The feeder heifers, medium and large ones, 4 to 5 weights at 364 to 392.50, 5 to 6 weights, 335 to 377.50, 6 to 7 weights, 311.75 to 340, some 7 to 8 weight heifers, $296 to $300 even. Box beef cutout values, choice down 57 cents at $394.37, select up $227 at $378.56. Those values based on 60 loads of cuts, trimmings, and grinds. The choice select spread at $15.81. Negotiated feedlot trade so far for the week, basically untested through most of the feeding regions. Scattered sales around this week have totaled 2,963 head so far. Prices have ranged anywhere from $229 to $236. Texas and Kansas both haven't moved a single hoof so far this week. In Iowa, 461 head. Nebraska, 1,140 head. Slaughter today's likely to be impacted at the JBS plant in Nebraska, Grand Island there, due to extreme rains and flooding, so that's expected to limit slaughter there. And then the Tyson plant down in Texas, Amarillo, some labor issues there, expecting to limit slaughter as well, so that's going to affect slaughter numbers this week. And then, of course, as we look into next week, the holiday shortened week, slaughter likely to be limited next week as well. Taking a look at the futures markets at midday on the Mercantile Exchange, live cattle for June, 20 cents higher, $221.80. August, 209.02, up a nickel. October, 206.05, down 30. Feeder cattle for August, 47 higher, 302.77. September at 302.92, up 32. October at 301.10, up 35. Lean hogs for July, 37 lower, 112.45. August at 110.47, down 75. October at 95.02, down 70. On the Board of Trade, corn contracts, July 4.11, September 4.05.5, December 4.22 3/4. Those contracts fractionally higher at midday. Soybeans are 1 to 2 lower, July at 10.24, August 10.28, September 10.09.5, November new crop beans at 10.16.5. Wheat contracts are 2 to 3 3/4 cent lower at midday, July at 5.25 3/4, September 5.41, December 5.63 3/4. Soybean meal for July down $4.20 a ton at $271.80. Soybean oil for July up 38 cents a hundredweight at $52.20. With the Missouri Department of Agriculture, that's your farm news. This is Tony Hancock.